Greetings, humans. Welcome. Are we ready for another live? Another escape room? Maybe. We're about due to survive one day, aren't we? I'm not sure. Anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. It's time for another escape room. And now this is just me shouting into the void. Greetings, humans. Hello, Ruth. Oh, you've changed your profile picture. That's very confusing for those of us who are clearly old and stuck in our ways. Greetings, Apple user. The charismatic one. Some people's favourites, not necessarily mine. Just saying. Start as we mean to go on. Is that a bit rude? I don't know. It's a protest against Nike. What have they done? Hello, Chloe. I owe you compensation for Patreon. Look, it's not my fault. The human wanted poetry, and it turns out my heart and soul is brimming with sentiments unsaid. Yeah. Anachronista says I'm charismatic. Oh, really, Apple user? Really? Hello, Max. You demand that I accept I'm adorable. Well, Max, I like your... There's nothing I like more than a really fucking aggressive compliment. Hello, Anachronista. Oh, Anachronista and Apple user. Sitting in a tree. Anyway, since we buddied it up yesterday. Right. So, you need money for iron brain bleach. Well, don't we all, Chloe? Can you imagine if brain bleach was actually a thing? Do you know how much the human would get through just, flushing it through? Ruth, Nike changed the St. George's Cross to multicoloured. I'll be honest, Ruth, I don't have a strong opinion of that. It's just many things that I don't really care about. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not really bothered. I don't care what's on the England kit, really. I mean, within reason, I wouldn't want it to be pornographic, but I'm not really bothered. So there we go. There we go. Opinions I didn't know I had. Today's episode of Opinions I Didn't Know I Had. I don't really care about the England football kit. Hello, Philip, and hello, Ace. Well, Ruth, it is I look, guys, I'm not going to stand here and give a lecture on the toxicity of nationalist ideology. That is for a very different time and place, I think. But let's just leave it at that, shall we, Ruth? I do not give a fuck what is on the England kit. Like, seriously. Hello, Ace. I hope you're feeling a lot better, Ace. Chloe, we're supposed to be calming the situation down, Chloe. Thank you. Anyway, Ruth, they would get nuked if it was in America. Ruth, I don't think we should be comparing it to America. That's not a good. In this particular instance, I don't think that's a good way to measure this. If they'd objected, I mean, fuck no. Can you imagine? They object to TikTok in America, Ruth. Let's move on. Hello, Terracotta. I'm behind with the messages already. I was taking a stand on toxic nationalism and and childish pastimes all in once. All at once, that's me. Hello, Cluna. You came in right when I said about nationalistic ideology. Shall we move on? Come the day, comrades, come the day. Ace, you're feeling much better. You did the whole day at Comic-Con. Excellent! That's all sorts of better. Good. And all I can say is last thing about nationalism, when the day comes and I am your dictator, my opinions may be somewhat different. But until then, do what you want with it. Hello, Harry. I am a big boy. How did you know? Humans laughing as if of all the people to say that to, you're the wrong one, Harry. I don't know why. Gloria, hello, greetings. Hola, Emma. And hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. May you look into my eyes? Yes, you may. I mean, let's face it, your souls are already mine. We are so deep. We are neck deep into this shit now. None of you can escape. I don't know why you keep coming back. None of us do. It doesn't get any better. We don't get any more slick or professional, do we? We've been doing this so long now that we sort of thought, well, I say we. I thought, and I think the human hoped that by now we might be getting better. But she still sits and wheezes and forgets to put stuff in the escape rooms and all sorts. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome. Emma, just throw the masses a bone. I'll make a new sport for everybody to enjoy. Wildfire, hello. You're so glad you came across this. Well, excellent, welcome. I am behind with the messages. That you'll find that's a constant. The quality of my content may vary, but I will always be behind with the messages. Yes. So, Mr. Welfdu, would I be okay with Raslits appearing in the thingy? You mean these Raslits? Where does the Raslet stop and I begin? Calm down, calm down. So, if you do, we know the drill. If you want to get your Raslits or if you want to get any of my other merch and bullshit, you can just go follow the link in my profile. But until, or instead of after you've done that, we'll do an escape room. So for those of you who are new, this is kind of like an interactive story where you will die at the end. Spoilers. But it's more, the excitement is more how you die, I think, isn't it? Over the years, we've refined it. It used to be that you'd live, and we soon decided against that. You didn't enjoy it, did you? Thanks, the clown. Does my arm get tired? I don't have any arms. Weird question. Moving very swiftly on. Kaluna, you think I'm behind on the messages needs to be a something physical, a shirt or something physical? Okay. We'll try and put that in the human's brain bank, but fuck knows that thing is too full as it is. Insert Slay Magazine plug here. You can also get Slay Magazine if you follow the link in my profile, available via Amazon to anywhere in the world. Would I say that? Is it? Have we tested it, human? There'll be someone somewhere. There'll be one of you out there somewhere fucking obscure. You'll go, oh, actually, Raz, I can get it here. Anyway, so, everybody. Oh, hello, Pop. Hello, you need some Raslits. Link in profile. It is a pre-order at the moment. They will all be dispatched by the 27th, which is Wednesday. Yeah. Emma, have we had death by electricity pylon? I don't think we have. We have been struck by lightning a couple of times. There's been a few surprising ones, I must admit. Mr. Werewolf, you'll get yours on Wednesday. Of course, of course. Hello, Zara, everyone. Get goddamn tapping. Hello, Paula. Chaos coming in. That's how far behind I am with the messages. Okay, I've only just seen Paula arrive. It'd be a lot easier if it was like a... Well, actually, I say... Well, Alon, see? No, it wouldn't be easier if it was a room full of people, would it? Harry, can you not use language like that in my life? Thank you. Paula, you don't have to get your paper clips out for anyone if you don't want to. Oh God, when did this happen, human? How did this become so lowbrow? We used to be. Yeah, okay. Paula, can I recite some poetry? Do you know what? No, I probably fucking can't. So for those of you who don't know, on Patreon, all this week, there's been some... Whoa! Oh, I'm supposed to go fucking Easter or something like that, aren't I? For those of you who don't know, there's been love poetry between Bletton and I on Patreon all this week. And if you want to have a look, you can sign up for a free trial and have a poke around and look at all my old posts and see if you like it. And there's a link for that in my profile too. Basically, there's lots of links in my profile. Lots of them. All sorts of shit. But it does mean that I don't have a... Do I have a... Human, do we? Oh, we do. We do have... Human does have... Wow, Human, that's fucking lucky. So today's poem... Brace yourselves, everybody. I'm really behind with the messages. I think I'm probably going to give up at this point. Brace, brace, brace. Harry, as it happens, I did compare Bletton to a summer's day, and it's not dissimilar, Harry. The comparison is not dissimilar. But you'll have to look on fucking Patreon. I'm not just giving this away. Well, actually, I mean, technically, yes, I am. But anyway, today's haiku dedicated to Bletton from me. Vexing yet pleasing, delightfully annoying. Please milk me, Daddy. Make of that what you will. Dankus, I think you'll find that I'm your fucking Lord and Saviour. Thank you very much. I won't have any of this talk of anyone else, please. Right, I'm going to try and get up to date with the messages. Have I plugged everything I need to get? Everything I need to get plugged. And if I haven't plugged everything, then just follow the links and buy some shit. Where you go. Zara, thoughts on garlic bread? Garlic bread is great. The only thing better than garlic bread is cheesy garlic bread. You know what I mean? Nothing can't be improved with a little sprinkle of cheese. Now that is the only universal constant throughout the galaxy. Cheese makes everything better. Trust me, I have travelled far and wide, and I have yet to be proved wrong. Blatant plug needs plugging. Paula, I think you can do that in your own time. Thank you. An Human, that was a very dark laugh. Apple user and Anachronist need your own sticker to compete with Para. Okay, we'll think about that. The only thing better than garlic bread is cheesy chips. Oh, Zara, don't choose, have both. Don't choose, have both. Come on. Anacra user. Did I see, Paula? Okay. Did I... Oh, Retress had its own cheese. It wasn't the best cheese. We're well rid of it. Well rid of it. Beware the poll. Oh, God. Is there any more ominous words? Why? Oh, fuck, not fetch. I thought we were over fetch. I really thought we were over it. I should totally know better, shouldn't I? Can I repeat the last verse? No. Harry, I'm all about having my muffin fluffed, and Bletton is a very good muffin fluffer. I have a lot of muffin to fluff. Takes a big chicken to do it. Mutu, what ominous word? Mutu, I've forgotten already. I would have said it and I've already forgotten. Hello, Skip. I'm so far behind with the messages. How can I be this far behind? Right. Chief Dino Slayer, you like cheese. Excellent. And lemon. Oh, no, that's too weird for me. Things just got weird. Everything was fine up until then. Anyway, right, human, let's recap 15 minutes. What have we got to remember? We've got to remember a Nacra user. Is that it? Oh, fuck it, that's all we've remembered, so let's hope that's fucking it. No, there was something else, human. There was something else. Oh, behind with the messages needs to be a sticker. That's what Kaluna said. So, Harry, would you like to see the human question her sanity in a matter of minutes? It's become a very constant thing, Harry, actually. Kaluna, no. Pop, you pledge your undying devotion and loyalty to me. Excellent! That's the kind of thing I need to hear. That's the kind of thing. Hello, Kyle. Is there a unicorn? Really, Kyle? Really, Kyle? Okay, Harry, that makes sense now. Okay, so the poll is in, and fetch has happened. And hello, Josh. I'm behind with the messages, and Harry has just resubscribed. So yes, I see now, Harry, that was very much not an idle threat you were making. Right, human, we've got a fucking busy week next week, haven't we? So what we'll do, pull you a wrinkly disappointment. Stop, everyone stop. Right, Harry, subscription song. Do you want... Oh, hang on a second. Human has to reach. Oh, fuck. She's dropped something. Okay, Harry. Oh, stop, Harry. I am a big boy. Thank you. Right, Harry, you're going to have your subscription song, and then I think this means we need to have a special live. So it'll be Guess the Tune with Dead Carl on Saturday, correct, Chloe? By the way, Chloe, the sub-only live will be on the 8th, and we'll make a video about that near the time. You're absolutely right, Chloe. Thank you. Excellent skills, because the human and Zula didn't have a fucking clue, did they? So, anyway, Harry, what sub-song do you want? Do you want Copacabana, YMCA, or I Will Survive? And we'll perform that. And then next Sunday will be a special singing thing with me. Oh dear, with all of this big boy and ruffled muffins, I'm quite hot. Am I warm? Am I? Oh, it feels it. Paula, you're missing it because of Easter. Oh, fuck Easter. Right, Harry, you want the Copacabana? You would do. That's the song, that's the words that fell on the floor that the human can't remember. Fuck, this is going to be good, okay? Right, let's do the Copacabana, and then we'll catch up with the messages. Well, we probably won't. We'll probably just start the escape room. 20 minutes in, we're going to start the fucking escape room. Right, Copacabana. How does it start? Right, okay. Too far away for you to reach it, isn't it, human? Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. That was a big build-up. Buckle up, everyone. Thank you for subscribing, Harry. I suppose. Their name was Harry. They became a live sub. Now they have cool emotes to use and a human to abuse. Make her do silly shit. It's fun, I must admit. And you get a badge next to your name so you won't want to quit. Now you're welcome. Welcome to live subs with weirdness, illusion and lots of confusion. Now you've live subbed. Now you can slay. So, there we go. Do you know, it's always so difficult to know what to say when that finishes. So hard to know. Greetings, Slay Queen. Yeah, everyone's waiting patiently for the escape room to actually start. We'll do this. Can I wear bunny ears, Sock Monkey? Oh, fuck me. I'll be honest, Sock Monkey. They're going to be hard to keep put, but I'll try. If the human remembers, right, human, what is it you've got to fucking remember? We've got to remember, I'm behind with the comments. Anacra user. Oh, fuck, this is like fucking Mastermind. It's like the generation game. Cuddly toy. Oh. Fondue said no. Oh, and bunny ears. Fuck, 3 things. Right. Anyway, hello, Denise. Right. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, mods. You've just done it. Where would I be? I don't know, but it would be dark and I'd probably be tranquilized. So, shall we actually start the escape room? What do we think? Harry, can you get it? Harry, no! No, Harry, bad Harry. I mean, I am a big boy, but human. Harry did say I was a big boy. No, Harry, I think you've done enough. You're not going to get a human sleigh. What do you want? What do you want? What do you think? What do you think? Come on. Oh, I tell you what, the human will do a sleigh when we hit 10,000 likes. The human will say sleigh. Okay, so I'm not going to start a new subscription goal. The human needs to say fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Kyle, is the knife missing? The knife should be here. Anyway, when we get to 10k likes, the human will say fetch. Hello, Mark. So, right. There may or may not be a knife. The human seemed confident, but then we know what that means. So, Pup, can you eat the space chicken? Oh, Pup, that's all I've been doing all day. Anyway, let's move on. Mark, are you on time? Well, no, you're not, but oddly enough, I haven't started the escape room yet, so I suppose yes? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore, guys. I don't know. By the way, the clock's changed next week, so fuck knows what's going to happen. Anyway, everybody, shall we make a start? I'm exhausted already, human. I'm absolutely fucking knackered. Come on. Oh, Chloe, I like that. If you boob me on the nose. I promise not to go and bat your fingers off. You're just here to see me whine. Yeah. I'm cranky without bletting and it's kind of cute. This human, look, once you've had chicken. Anyway, let's start the escape room. Come on, everyone. We're going to start the escape room. Come on, chop, chop. Gather round. Fingers on lips. Arms folded. You can do both. You wake to find yourself laying on an uncomfortable bunk in a gloomy room. Mutu, I have lots of noses. None of them are technically mine. Yeah. Ruth, you feel like chicken tonight? Me too. Oh, Denise, you're having trouble with TikTok. Okay. Well, it's good you're back because we've just started. You look around. Why are there bars across the tiny window? Anachrist, you can't tap on the screen with arms crossed and fingers on lips. That's a you problem, my dear. You wake to find yourself laying on an uncomfortable bunk in a gloomy room. We've done that bit. You look around. Why are there bars across the tiny window? This is going bad. Come on. Right, 1 second. Come on, Raz, you can do this. You're a big boy. You're a big boy with a fluffled muffin. Come on, you can do this. And Blettin loves you. You quickly realise this isn't exactly the right question to be asking. A better question would be, why am I in a prison cell? This week seems to be taking the idea of an escape room a little too literally for your liking. You look around your cell. There's a toilet in one corner of the room, and in another is a large taxidermy bear. How lucky are you going to be that the key to your cell just happens to be sat around in your cell? Stranger things have happened, you guess. Didn't you turn into a frog the other week? You decide you should get started. So, bear or toilet? Hello, Nikki, you are indeed here. Why is there a gigantic bunny? Oh, God, what is it next to the horse, Nikki, and the fucking pink elephants or something? Right, bear or toilet, everybody, bear or toilet? It's just your average choice, isn't it? Bear or toilet? Bear or toilet, please. It's not a bear toilet, it's bear or toilet. Bear or toilet. Right, I'm going to let the human take a sip. And I've got to lean all the way over here for her to do it. Because I don't think she set herself up very well today. We're at 10k, are we? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the gulp music. Human, come on. Give us all the optimism. Really build us up for the next week, human. Come on now. Slay! Slay. Was it worth it? Was it worth all the finger tapping? Was it? Nikki, if we get a... Hang on. That's... Right, it would seem we're looking in the toilet. 20,000 for fetch. Nikki, if we get 100,000, that was 1,000k. What's that? Is it a billion? I don't know. Gloria thinks it was worth it. Excellent. Anyway, humans trying to think of what she would actually do for that many likes. And you probably don't want to know. What's the fetch goal? We haven't made the fetch goal. Chloe has made the fetch goal. 20,000. And the human will say fetch. How about that? Toilet. Let's have a look at the toilet. Let's just worry about 20,000 likes, shall we, Nikki? Not what the human will do for like a fucking billion. 25k and the human shows her face. Oh, Apple user, you don't need 25k for that. The human will go to look at a comment and she'll just lean in too far. Hello, Clover. Is Chicken Fluff canon yet? Yes. Right, toilet. You decide to take a closer look at the toilet. You're not sure what these doom rooms have done for you. You can't think of any other circumstances where you would happily investigate a prison toilet, but now, rummage around in convict excrement must be a Sunday. But as you finally pluck up the courage to peer into the toilet bowl, you're relieved to discover it's squeaky clean. You could almost eat your dinner off it. In fact, you would if Dead Carl was sat there right now, but he's not, so you get back to staring in the toilet. To your surprise, you see something glinting. To your greater surprise, it's a key. It looks like someone has already swallowed it and passed it this week. How efficient. But it's not just any key. It's the key to your cell. No, Paula, we've only just got the key back. Don't eat it again. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait. Paula, do you have a lot of roughage? I'm trying to gauge how long we need to wait. No, Harry, no. Oh, it's always fucking Harry, isn't it? Hey, have you noticed that? Right. So what do we want to do now? Do we want to look at Bear or do we want to use the key to our cell? I think those are the choices. Yes, they are. Yeah, those are the choices. It's the key to your heart, Ruth, is it? You can vote in the poll what you want to do next. It's the key to your back door. No. make your own jokes there. The human did. Oh yes, Mutu, do make sure you wash your hands. Do so wash your hands. Yes. Oh, sorry, Nikki. What? I don't understand, Nikki, and that's. Oh, I got the key. I got the secret. Necrester, I think you're just trying to make sense of some of Nikki's nonsense. Okay. Right. Oh, key is one, but only just. Okay, let's try the key. Is that how the song goes? Oh, hello, Sky. Right. Yes, absolutely right, Apple user. Remember to wash your hands. You don't want dirty hands when you're about to eat a corpse. Okay, you use your key to unlock the cell and look up and down the corridor. You appear to be in a police station. Do I say police like that? Police. I do now, apparently. There's another cell next to yours and an interrogation room next to that. At the end of the corridor, you'll see the exit, but there's a card reader next to the door. You'll need a card reader. No, you won't. You'll need a key card to get out of here. At the other end of the corridor, you see the entrance to the station, but you spot another card reader. Whether you choose the front door or the back, you're going to need a key card. Now you can investigate the second cell or the interrogation room. So actually, boom, 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 you have three choices. The cell, the interrogation room, or you can go back and look at Bear. No, Ruth. Leave. Stop molesting them. I mean, I know it's only payback, right? But anyway, stop it. Right. You can vote in the poll. Interrogation room, Bear, or the other cell. Apple user, I like the way you presume that Paula did something to get us in this predicament. Right, Human's going to take another sip. Human's going to take lots of sips, actually. Big gulp. Sky, you want to bear all to the bear? I have to say, I think Bear has seen it all over the space of the years and months we've been doing this. Hello, Scotty's chicken fluff cannon. Yes. Doggo lover, you want a hug? I am toxic, but I'm game. Come here. Right, okay, the vote is finished and we're going to have a look. Oh, it's a tie between cell and interrogation room. I'm going to wait for Chloe to break that for me. Kaluna, I'm with you on this one. I totally believe it was you. Yeah. Although, if it really was the quiet ones, I sort of feel like you'd get away with it. You know? Just saying. Just saying. Right, Chloe says cell. Cell it is. You decide to take a closer look at the other cell. The key to your cell unlocks it easily, and inside you find a discarded copy of Luxury Shed Weekly. The only thing of note in the cell is the light fixture on the ceiling, which occasionally emits the odd spark. It looks dangerous to you. So now we've got Bear, Interrogation Room, Luxury Shed Weekly, or Light. Did I slur a little bit there? I did, didn't I? I slurred just a little bit. That's all right. What sort of bear is it? I have no idea. But oddly enough, Harry, you're the first one. I think you're the first one to be concerned about the bear's genitalia. So why am I not surprised? Mr. Werewolf Dude, some of us are more innocent than others. Clover, you're going to draw Bletton in me. Lovely. Chloe, Luxury Shed Weekly is the second best magazine. The best magazine, of course, being Slay Magazine, available via Amazon anywhere in the world. Get your copy by following the link in my profile. Oh, let's be honest, that was slick. Come on, you can't not be impressed by that. That was slick. They rolled off my tongue. The Human brought the magazine in. That could almost make you believe we're professional. Come on, admit it. You're impressed. Fucking surprised, yeah, but slightly impressed. Right. I was a tie between Bear and LSW. Slur on a Sunday. I know. Normally I only slur after, midday, actually. Mr. Werewolf, what is the Human drinking? She's drinking Guinness. Because why not? Why not? Emma sounded like a hyacinth bucket. Really? 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 Oh, Chloe, I couldn't possibly do it again. Right, okay, come on. Shit, what is it I'm doing? Fuck, I have actually forgotten. That was the tiebreaker. Oh, right, I see, Chloe. Fuck. Oh, shit, Chloe's. Right, so we're going to do Luxury Shed Weekly. Right, yep, of course. Mr. Wells, do what's in the magazine. Should we do, you know how the Human opens up a page and she usually manages to find the crappiest page. Right, Human, open up a page. What have we got? We've got a huge word search and an ad for the Space Desk 3000. Human, that is fucking riveting. Skip, everyone says that the only good Guinness is the Guinness that you have in Dublin, really. But we've never been. Human never takes me anywhere. Yeah. So, Harry, you did indeed see paperclips. There were paperclips on that page, and the Human could not find it again, even if she wanted to. But yes, there were paperclips. Right, Human, we've hit 20k. Are you going to be inspiring? Paula, we need a series of me travelling around the UK. I don't think we do. I mean, I'd be game. But I'm not sure. I don't need the Human to tag along with me, do I? I could do it on my own, right? Good morning, Transmoney Grandam. You're just in time to hear the Human inspire us all with the word fetch, having done a beautiful job with Slay. Human. Fetch. I'm not sure we could even hear you. Mr. Werewolf, maybe we could continue the escape room. Maybe we could. It is magical, Harry, isn't it? It's like you close your eyes and you can just feel the good vibes around you. Paul, you almost shed a tear. I know. I'll leave it up to everybody to think what the Human's going to say for 30k. And will I visit Yorkshire if we hit 40k? My tour of the UK is not officially confirmed, okay? I know. Oh, Harry, that is pushing your fucking luck. Anyway, right. No, Nikki, she's not going to say that. Anachronista, Hampshire is closer, but we're still not going to do that for 40k. Right. Anyway, let's... fucking bunny ears. Right. Luton for 50k. It's like I'm being bid on. It's like a fucking auction. 30k and the Human will call you charismatic. Right, I tell you what. Would I travel for 10 million likes? At 30k we hear the human's thought on Blaz. Skip New Hampshire and New Hampshire. If that's the choice, it better be Hampshire. Anyway, for 30k the human will say, I'm so happy. Canada for 100k. Right. Okay, Luxury Shed Weekly, everyone. You decide to take a closer look at the copy of Luxury Shed Weekly. This edition has a pull-out special on adding basements to your luxury shed, entitled Dungeon or Lair, modelling your luxury shed for global domination, profit and fun. As you flick through, you think it has a lot of good ideas. But you also notice that someone has scribbled all over the top 5 things to remember when planning a subterranean hideout. Instead, all you can read are the numbers 6 and 9. Right, guys. guys, the human isn't, we're just going to chill about where I'm travelling. Oh, Chloe, I hope that's you that's done that, because I can't remember what the fucking choices are. Can I spell anti-establishmentarianism and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? No! It's the easiest question I've answered all live. So, we've got a poll going for where the choice is. Light, bear, or interrogation room. This one got complicated. Nikki, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Wobbling field. Like, is that supposed to be wombling? You want the human to go wombling? What, like underground, overground? Wombling free? Oh, God, Human, we're trying to make sense of Nikki again. Let's stop that. How close are we to finding dead Carl? Well, do you know what, Paula? It fucking depends on whether we get sidetracked anymore, doesn't it? Right, light up. Whoa, Denise, thank you. Is that a gamer cat? Ruth, you're already being interrogated. Lucky you. So, oh God, the Wombles have started something. Guys, I don't remember what just won the poll. Right, you know what? Human's going to take a sip, and then hopefully someone's going to tell me what bit I should be reading next. Thank you for mooning me, Ruth. Sip and despair music. It's more sip and confusion. You know how it is as you get older and you start to get a little bit wrinkly. It was a light. Okay, thank you, Chloe. And the human's wrinkles on her forehead, when she scrunches her face up, she's like, oh God, I must have been so angry throughout my life to get these wrinkles. And you know what it's not? You know what the expression is? One of complete fucking bafflement. How often in the human's life has she been so completely baffled that that's what her wrinkle lines are? Anyway, light. Oh, for a minute I couldn't find it. Human started to worry. You decide to take a closer look at the light. As you reach up to touch it, you hear a fizz as a shower of sparks rains down onto the floor. At exactly the same moment, a large snake suddenly appears and slithers its way across the cell towards you. It looks like a bit of a dick to you, so you stand aside to let it pass. At the same moment, the sparks cascade down, landing on the snake and instantly setting fire to it. You think about helping the poor snake, but it's all over much too quickly, and the snake is nothing more than a pile of ashes. Among the ashes, however, you spot something useful, although maybe not as useful as it could be. You find half a key card. So at this point, I can't imagine that anybody is really keeping up to date with what's going on in this. Oh, yee! Ha! Thank you, Denise. Can you? Oh God, it's like Nikki's giving coded messages now, complimenting people's cats. Right. So, greetings. Hello, Teresa. Thank you for joining us. I don't know what... Oh, Chloe does. Chloe knows what the options are. Oh, looks like interrogation room's going to win. Thank you. Is the key card kosher? Yes. Ria, which half of the key card? The left. Gloria, at least I can remember to say yeehaw. I know. It was too complicated for Zula yesterday. Forgot the words. Oh, bear. That was because I said, oh, it looks like the interrogation room, and you all went, no, Raz, you're my bitch now. Right. You decide to take a closer look at Bear. You suppose they make a pretty good cellmate, not too chatty or messy. It's kind of tricky to hold a conversation, though. It's also kind of tricky to slice Bear open. You're going to need something sharp to help you. Chloe keeps this place stable. I think stable is is pushing it a bit. If I'm honest, Apple user, stable, no. Less chaotic, perhaps. Stable, no. Paula, you do indeed have a sharp wit. But I don't think that's enough. So that leaves the interrogation room. So we're going to look in the interrogation room. Yeah. Are we? No, we're not. Fuck, have we... What... Oh, human, have we fucked up? You decide to investigate the interrogation room, but you quickly notice the keypad next to the door. You're going to need a 4-digit code to open it. I mean, guys, I promise you we have a knife. Oh, human. Okay, guys, okay, so here's the thing. The human has fucked up, but the human has fucked up in a new way. So that's nice. The human has put the other half of the code behind the door that needs the code. So, oh, Teresa, thank you for all of my gifts. Thank you. So, on the one hand, oh, silly human. On the other hand, well done, human. You've fucked up in a different way. Yeah. So, Paula, how about we guess the code? Oh, you couldn't do that. You couldn't possibly know that. Oh, and the human knows how she did it too. The human was like, oh, I've put too many options there. I'll just move this one down. Just Gah! So, Ria, everyone's behind side. Oh, Teresa, thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. What's supposed to happen is in the interrogation room that needs a code, this happens. There's a poster on the wall. I know, Paul, giving you any options is too many. So you decide to take a look at the odd, rather authoritarian poster on the wall. It's for a company called Razcor Limited, deflecting the blame since 2021. It seems to advertise both their bioweapon manufacturing and their intergalactic adoption services. It feels like an odd combination, but you also notice 2 numbers scribbled in the bottom corner, 6 and 9. So, yeah. So, human, do you have anything to say for yourself? Oops. So there we go. Razcor is my favourite as well. Yes, oops, indeed, human. So, shall we just try the code in the interrogation room? Sky, I'm not even going to defend the human, although I think this is the first time she's done this. I think in all of these, and that is almost one a week for at least 2 years. That's quite a lot. Teresa, is really, really unfortunate that she did that gift right then. Like, yay, the human fucked up. The human is a little a little defeated. Chloe, it's the first you remember. Oh, well, that must be true. I think this is the first time the human is fucked up like this. The thing is, the human was genuinely aiming to not fuck up. And the human aims to not fuck up an awful lot. The problem is, I feel like what she should really be doing is working on perfecting her aim. Oh, yes, Emma, manage your expectations. So, let's pretend that we know let's pretend. Should we just open the interrogation room door? Let's do that. You enter the code to the interrogation room and push open the door. On the wall is oh no, well it is, but it's not. On the wall is a poster. Hello, Big Blue. You feel the human's expectations are too low. Her expectations are low, and yet somehow they're still too high. Slumped on the table in the middle of the room is a police constable. So we're just going to look at the police constable, actually. Teresa's still with the gifts, thank you. Did Paula read the door? Did she? I wouldn't be surprised. You decide to take a closer look at the policeman. The poor PC might be slumped over the table, but you'd recognise him anywhere. Poor PCDC, poor dead PCDC, poor dead tasty PCDC. You wonder if dead Carl will taste more bacony this week. As you put it to the taste test, you also search his pockets and you find a knife. You hold the precious item in your trembling hands in disbelief. Such a rare discovery. So yes, we have a knife. It was just everything else that was a bit wrong. Big Blue, was he there because of Paul? Probably. Hello, JC. JC, the humans just fucked up the escape room, so we're just moving on. Yeah. PCDC needs a sticker. I'll be honest. The human was a little bit smug about PCDC. Maybe if she hadn't been so smug about PCDC, she might not have fucked up the rest of the escape room. There is very much a pattern here, isn't there, human? You have limited scope of concentration, and if one thing is good, something else will suffer. It's like a puzzle in itself, isn't it? What's the payoff this week? Apple user, do the knives have to be Apple user certified, do they? What kind of knife, Sky? A very sharp one. Very convenient, Luna, very convenient. Oh God, Nikki says, who is PCDC? Nikki, don't worry. JC, what did you miss? The human put a clue, put half of a code behind the door that it unlocks. You know, just the usual. The usual. The knife has to be a Nacra user certified. I have to say, I do like a Nacra user as a thing. So, we don't know where dead Carl was keeping the knife, presumably sheathed and very carefully about his person. Although maybe that's how he died. He had a knife in his pocket. Insert joke here. So we're going to go back and do Bear with the knife, because we have a knife. So we're going to go and open up Bear. Oh, Yvonne, hello, you've just come straight in with prison wallet. And that sounds like the most appalling euphemism. Prison wallet is slang for something inside, I'm sure. I don't want to know what people put in their prison wallet. Anyway, should we open up Bear? Prison wallet. I don't know. Anyway, Zara, welcome back. We're going to be dead very soon, don't worry. You take the knife, thanking the ghost goat deity every week that you actually find one, and slice Bear open. You're hoping for something useful, but you're not sure you've got it. It's half a key card. You're not sure that's very helpful, but you put it in your pocket anyway. Oh my God, Yvonne, yes! Prison wallet. Ugh. Ugh. I'll have to bear that in mind, should the authorities ever catch up with me. Right, Paula, if you're going to eat this half of the key card as well, I don't suppose you could crap out a whole key card, could you? That would be really helpful to us for once right now. Oh, Sarah, have we ever drowned from the sand in Bear? No. We have been sewn into Bear to sort of a living death. Living death? Well, if dead card can do it, anyone can do it. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, shit, Harry, what's the 30k goal? I don't know. Mr. Werewolf Dude, I think we were just going to use hope to keep the key card together. Human is not going to Luton. This human's going to talk about our relationship. Well, we'll see what happens when we hit 30k. But what I'll do is I'll read the next part of this. Hope keeps us together. Oh, Sky, that is so close to being deeply philosophical. Hope keeps us together. Fur on fur, JC. What? Anyway, Harry, you think the human should pretend she won an Oscar and do a thank you speech? Right. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read this bit, and then maybe you can vote. Fur and feathers stick together. I'm going to read this bit, and maybe then you can vote for your ending while the human thinks about what she's going to say. Okay. You hold the two halves of the key card as you return to the interrogation room for another look round. Sure enough, oh, human, we did solve it. Sure enough, you find some sellotape sat on the table. That was handy. Carpet burn, Zara. You all have minds in the gutter. Feather and fur make someone purr. Oh, doesn't it, though? Anyway, you've got sellotape. Come on. Maybe the human needs to do a public apology. How old am I? Ancient. So, you've reconstructed the key card, and now there's only one choice left, whether to try it in the front door or the back. Please, everybody, can we not make any front door, back door jokes? I know that's the mood you're in. Using the front door seems a bit bold. Breaking out your cell and eating a policeman before waltzing out the front door like nothing's happened. But then again, the back door makes it seem like you have something to hide. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little casual cannibalism. So do you use the front door or the back? Choose. Ria, are we still talking about prison wars? You can always make a new hole because there's always necrophilia, Harry. You just keep being more and more profound, don't you? side door, Yvonne. Kinky. No, there's no side door. It's front door, back door option. Human's going to take a sip. Can we... hello, Mr. Psyduck. Human's going to take a sip, and then can we remind her what it is she's supposed to be saying? Do you want her to apologise for her errors in the escape room? Which one looks less used? Right, you've all gone back door. I thought you might. You're all in that sort of mood. Right, Human. Come on. Guys. Oh shit, I've got to verify the screen to continue. Detected inactivity, so I have to verify. Oh, okay. Right, okay, come on now. Come on, you're giving this human stomachache from laughing too much. Come on. Right, what is the human? I know, Kaluna, from inactivity. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Sock Monkey, your door's in better days. Oh, Kyle, we are knee-deep in fan fiction territory, aren't we? Right, Chloe, for 30,000 likes, you wanted the human's thoughts on my romance. Right, see if you can find all the keys you've eaten. Zara, it is so sweet of you to ask, but neither of the doors have a problem with what we want to do with them. And they are both old, well-used, mature doors. Hello, Miss Susie, you're hungover. Oh, Miss Susie, I don't know if you've come to the wrong place or the right place. No, Harry. Right, Human. Human. Everything is properly lubricated. The convo's getting really... Oh, Human always has regrets, Paula, none more so than now. Right, Human, can we have some brief thoughts on mine and Blettin's romance, please? I'm scared. Well, I know you're scared. Anything else? No. So you've let them give 30,000 likes just for you to go, I'm scared. Yeah. Well, I hope that was worth it, everyone. I mean, if it's any consolation, the human is fucking terrified. Yeah. So, now that... go on, Human, go on. No, she said she's scared, Nikki. Back door one, by the way. Chloe. Free yourself from fear, Human. Clover. There's nothing wrong with a powerful creature like me being a little bit vulnerable from time to time. I'm just saying. Don't we know it? We hear it often enough. Okay, so now enough with the doors. Enough with the lubrication. Enough. Right. So, you decide to use the back door. You wouldn't dare be so ostentatious as to walk through a police station having just eaten one of their own, but you've barely taken 2 steps out the back door before you fall straight down an open manhole cover. Keep it together. Milk me, Daddy! Keep it together. But you've barely taken 2 steps out the back door before you fall straight down an open manhole cover. You land with a thud in the darkness, surprised you're still alive. In fact, as you check your legs and ankles, you're shocked that you have no injuries at all. Maybe your luck has finally changed. As you get to your feet in the darkness, you look for a ladder back up, but you can't see one. You shuffle around a little, waiting for your eyes to acclimatise to the gloom when you think you hear a noise. You turn and call out, expecting someone else has fallen down as you did, but there's no reply. You hear another noise, movement behind you, and again you turn, but it's too dark to see anything. You're nervous, wondering whether to call out again. Perhaps it's a poor, wounded creature that has fallen down the manhole. You... Human, did you seriously just giggle at manhole? I work so hard, guys. You adjust your gaze to the floor when you hear the noise again, and this time you spot something. You think there is an injured creature. You bend down and offer it your hand in a friendly gesture. Slowly, timidly, something moves forward, slightly towards you and the dim shaft of light from the hole above. But all you see is a flash of bright green fur before you feel teeth in your neck as your life is sapped from you. And you're dead. Some people are having trouble with the internet. I think we've lost Denise, and I think we might have lost Ruth as well. So apologies for that. I know, Chloe, the thing is that when the human wrote this, I know the human is giggling at herself, but when the human wrote this, she was like, oh yeah, you know, they'll do something silly about front door and back door. But you'd already worked yourself into quite a state, hadn't you, people? And then the human just forgot all of the stuff she wrote. When she was writing it, it didn't seem, you know, like that. Human just wrote it. The human is really broken, guys. Oh, right. Okay, the other door. A whole backdoor escape room. We need a manhole sticker. Honestly, human, the amount of thought you put into this, when you do it all accidentally, right, human, is the human fixable? Oh, Sky, if she is, fuck knows how. Human deserves Guinness. I agree wholeheartedly, Mr. Welldude. Human's going to take a sip, and then we have the other ending, and it's only short. And possibly clean, but who knows? No, Paula, no. I think the human has given quite enough without humming and sipping as well. Come on. The human... Chloe, I like to think that at some point the human wasn't this broken. For a brief moment... For a brief moment she was fine. Our producer, I know a lot about short things. I'm long enough for Blettin. That's all that matters. Human is chugging the Guinness, JC, but the human will be knocking back the gin like there's no tomorrow. Shortly. Nikki, have we tried singing opera? Where the fuck has that come from, Nikki? No! No, Harry, no one said that. And that's not a thing. Okay? Well, this will be over before we reach 40k. Nikki, you, me, the human and the chicken. I can't decide if that's a children's book or a porn film. Oh, human, you've just closed it. Right, okay, come on. Come on. Have a hard one. Hard one? Large one. Oh, that's a Freudian slip, isn't it? Large one. Pup, how do you adopt Razlets? If you follow the link in my profile, Pup, you'll find one. that says RA5L3T, I think. That's their experimentation name. That's their experimentation. Human does a yeehaw fuck at 40k. Human can do that accidentally. Unicorn Kyle, no! Right, okay. So, opera? Sky, what? Front door. Yes, Mr. Werewolf Dude, I would love to. Opera user, you're so desperate for someone to call you charismatic, aren't you? Maybe Anachronista will. Right, this is the front door. You decide to walk out the front door. As you step out the police station, nobody questions you or even glances in your direction. You take a deep breath of fresh air and set off down the road enjoying your freedom. You haven't got far before you hear a commotion overhead. You're stood in front of a tall building and presume there's an argument on one of the upper floors. You're surprised when you look up to see a grand piano hovering in the air, supported by a very shoddy-looking rope and pulley system. You suppose the argument is over what a stupid idea it is to attempt to manoeuvre a piano like that. But you don't have time to figure it out, or cross over the road, or hear the shouts as the rope snaps and the piano falls straight down on top of you. It's an odd sensation to feel your life pressed from you melodically. C major with a hint of crushed internal organs. And you're dead. So there we go. You had a piano fall on top of you, which, as I recall, used to be a thing. Happened far more. Or did it happen though? Human, did it? It's like quicksand, isn't it? Oh, human. Right. So death by piano is good. 40k. Right. 40k and you become a mod, Harry. You're fucking insane. I mean, I know the human's broken, but she's never going to be that fucking broken. Right. Chloe wants a yeehaw fuck. Yeehaw fuck. Better. Do it better. Yeehaw fuck. I'm happy with that. Can you call Apple user charismatic? You might hear the fucking end of it, but knowing Apple user, probably fucking not. Apple user, you're really charismatic. Are we happy now? Are we? Are we happy? I dominate everyone, Harry. Everybody calls me Daddy. So... Paula. No. Paula, I promise you, there is nothing between the human and I. I mean, I know she was very tight-lipped, as it were, about mine and Bletton's romance, but that was not through jealousy. Right. Gloria the human is just enthusiastic. She's even more enthusiastic than Tipo. There were some similarities there, weren't there? So, human. Harry, you don't get called being a good human being. No, Harry, you fucking don't. Mr. Werewolf Dude, you'd like a hug. Go on then. Go on. Got a bit handsy there, didn't we? That's all right. I like it. Wow. Apple user, that'll do it for about a week. Wow. I mean, God, can you imagine if we'd actually been ecstatic about it? So that's, I mean, really, that's all the sort of thing that we need to kick off a new week with. The human needs a hug. The human doesn't need a hug. She's going to have a fucking gin skip. That's much better. Pup, what is up with Bletton and I? Do you know about the birds and the bees? Yeah? Well, do you know about the chickens and the space worms? Because it's that kind of thing. A little bit of chicken thigh is too good to pass up. Anyway. How do you feel victimized? Good! Excellent. What is that black thing on me? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Desert Mermaid. Desert Mermaid, you and Susie, you're 3 seconds out. Time travel. Right. So what have we learned? Sock Monkey, you'd like a backdoor sticker as well. I'm not sure we need to keep that up. Big Blue Chicken Dinner and I'm the winner. Damn straight, baby. Will TikTok let you question me being a space worm? Chloe? Well, you can question it. I'm not really sure how else to describe myself. Really? I've yet to establish what creature on this planet I am most like. So space worm. Sky, can we recall the start of the story? No. I think we finished it though, didn't we? Oh, it wouldn't let you say worm, Chloe. Oh, that's weird. Weird. Pup, why blettin'? I do often ask myself that question. Josh, maybe it's the satisfying enemy to lovers story arc that everyone needs. Yes, Big Blue, there's always necrophilia. I almost didn't say it. Kyle, are we going to be getting platelets? Oh, I hope not. I really hope not. I think we've got enough trouble with the raslets. But I mean, I don't know, I'm always experimenting. And I don't just mean in the lab, baby. Kyle, I am partial to gobbling down a few chicken nuggets, but oh, howdy, the early bird got the space worm. I think that's probably enough worm nugget jokes, don't you? Miss Susie, you'd like to lubricate the hinges. Right, I think it is about time that I brought this to an end. The human's phone battery is looking a little bit low. So, Apple user, it is indeed a double music weekend next weekend. We have Dead Carl, and it turns out I'm going to be singity doodah, who fucking knows what. So yeah. But I guess that means there's no escape room. I don't know. We're going to figure that out. I don't know what's going to happen. And I mean, come on. Do you think she does? You think her over there's got any fucking clue? Of course not. So, little feathered floofs would look cute, Clooney. Oh, please no. Please no. Papa, it could be worse. It could be me and Dead Carl. Well, that was just a casual thing, you know. I like gobbling, he likes being eaten, it would work perfectly. But anyway, Escape Room, the musical. Anyway, everyone, I'm going to try and bring this, the most disturbing of escape rooms that we've done in some time. I'm going to try and bring it to a close. Human, who's taking the blame for this, the appalling nature of the escape room? Harry. He called it early, didn't he? Prepared to break the human. And I honestly thought, Dad, do your fucking worst. So there we go. Right. So we didn't even put the fun in funeral, I know. So everybody, thank you so much for joining me. It has been an absolute pleasure. Oh, Gloria, I know, Kure hosting, that's a whole other sort of disturbing. Anyway, everyone, thank you for joining me. Don't forget, if you want your Raslits or any other merch, please do. Check out the links in my profile. Can we stop making lewd comments about myself and the chicken? And I can assure you, Blettin isn't always the early bird. You know what I mean? If I could wink, I'd wink. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I am going to try and sign off. I don't think the comments are going to stop either, Skip. They just keep going. So I'm just going to have to ignore them and see if I can. Anyway, thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all of those likes. That is an astronomical amount this week. Thank you. And thank you for my gifts too. It has been a pleasure. The human is deeply traumatized, but I mean, it's only just a little bit more than usual, right? Right? So everybody, please go forth into the galaxy this week. Have an absolutely fabulous week. And if you can't, make yourself feel better by either heavy drinking, defeating your enemies, or there's always necrophilia. And be sure to join us next week. So thank you, everybody. Here is the finger of doom. Enjoy the very last moments of your weekend. Have a fabulous week, and farewell.